Hi, today we're going to talk about using work boxes for your child. A work box is a task where your child can work on a skill independently, whether it be an academic skill or a functional vocation skill. Work boxes are put in small plastic boxes or shoe boxes, and you can ask your child to perform as many work boxes as you feel they're capable of doing in a certain amount of time. They complete a task and then they put the box aside and they pick the next box. Our work boxes, for them to be labeled, we usually have numbers, letters, pictures, and you can use Velcro or tape, and you put the numbers in front of your child, and they pull the numbers off and they match the number to their box, and they use that box, and then when they're finished, they put the box away and they move on to the next task. So now we're going to model for you different types of tasks and what it would look like for your child to sit and work on a workbox. So the first task will be a one-on-one correspondence, which would be math. So your child is going, this particular one, we have plastic bags. You have those at home, sandwich bags. Your child's going to use Band-Aids, and the bag says 3. Your child's going to put 3 Band-Aids in that bag. So you can put as many or little amount of numbers that your child knows. So you might start with 5, build to 10, keep building so your child learns to count and do one-on-one correspondence. So you can keep adding bags as your child improves their math skills. The next box is a matching letters box. This one is using clothespins and just letters, and you can put the clothespin with a letter attached, hook it to a matching letter, and you can create words. The next box is a functional type box for sorting. This particular box, we're using filters, coffee filters, something you have at home. We're sorting silverware. This is plastic silverware. You could use your real silverware at home. Fork, knives, spoons, and we're just sorting them independently. This skill is a great skill to learn at home because your child can learn to put dishes away from a dishwasher and put them in the drawer once they learn this skill. So with these tasks, other tasks you could do for math is matching numbers. You can do money, you can do measurements. For reading tasks, you can do upper and lowercase letters. You can do more vocational assembly with pens. You can do words to pictures. A lot of the vocational, again, is time on task, so you do want to increase packaging. You don't want them to keep performing 10 bags. You want to increase the numbers so that they can work faster and more efficiently if the purpose is for a future job skill so that they can complete jobs faster. The big tip we want to remind you when your child's working on work boxes, as you saw that Megan just did, she completed and put it to the side. We don't want your child to take apart work boxes. They're finished skills. We want that to be done when your child has left the room or later in the evening. You will take apart the box because we don't want them to see their work being undone. We want it to be completed and they're proud that they finished their work.
So to show you just a few of those vocational items that Tracy talked about, one of the things is just taking some regular ballpoint pens and having the lid and the pen and having them put the lid on top of the pen. Another activity could just be sorting. Like this here is just a box of a mixture of pens and pencils. And so you would give them that box, and then 2 separate boxes to put the pens in one and the pencils in another, similar to the silverware that we used earlier. And then she spoke about packaging. So you can get any household item and just a Ziploc bag from your kitchen. And in here we have some Band-Aids and some Q-tips. And so you could teach them to just put 1 Band-Aid and 1 Q-tip. And if you want it, and as they got better, they can move to 3 items, like with a cotton ball or any just items that you can find around your house, teaching them time on task and independent work skills.
So if you cannot think of as many work skills as you would like, Make sure you contact your teacher. Also, on the internet, you can find a lot of different work skills to create your own easy boxes with just items you have at home.